Alright, what's up everybody? It's CS Nazo and welcome back to the Digimon Time Stranger live streams. This is probably going to be the last one we do because we're probably going to be finishing up the DLC in this stream. And if that's the case and we get done with the stream before we get anywhere close to the 2-hour mark, then we'll finish up the stream with a little bit of SA2 randomizer. For anyone who may be watching this live, normally these streams happen on Saturdays in the afternoon. However, I have to be somewhere out of town on Saturday afternoon, and I just don't have time to have a backup video ready. So we're going to do the stream now, and the VOD will go up at its normal time. I'm vaguely remembering what happened in the last part. In the last part, we were told about some kind of virus or something like that that basically culled most of the Digimon population in like these guys' universe, and basically a bunch of the stronger Digimon kind of split off into factions like after the virus had kind of done it. Basically the virus was created for like Thanos purposes, you know, like there were too many Digimon to forever sustain life in the digital world. So they created the virus to basically cull the population and fix that problem once and for all. And once the population got down to where, like, okay, things are sustainable now, but the virus is still here, what do we do? Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention, there are some Digimon who are just kind of immune to the virus for whatever reason. So when it got to the point where, like, okay, the population is at a sustainable point now, everything kind of split in, some of the stronger Digimon kind of split into two factions. Specifically the one with the immunity. There's the faction of, okay, keep the virus going and let it, basically let the virus kill the weak and let the strong survive. And then Digimon just as a whole will be stronger as a result. And the other faction is like, no, the virus should never have existed in the first place. It was a bad idea from the start. We should get rid of it immediately. Or it should have never existed to begin with. And yeah. Now we're given the choice of which of these two do we want to follow. Do we want to follow the pro virus Digimon through the digital looking door, or the anti-virus Digimon through the white door? And I decided to end the stream a little bit early last week so I could see what you guys thought in the comments, and no one commented on that video. So heads we go through the digital door, tails we go through the wooden door. Flip a coin. Tails. Oh, one more thing. I literally just got a drink from a gas station. I'm just gonna go outside real fast and get it. It's not even gonna take me a minute. Alright. Through the wooden door. Alright. Back here.
Do it! Preparations complete.
Vaccine and data.
Fearsome blade.
Giga Blaster! You have my thanks!
Let me fix this real fast. Set up. Yeah, that'll work. Oh shit, I didn't even realize the volume. So they haven't found Kuroi either? That's right, sir. I'm afraid we've lost many of our old comrades. Some were caught up in the explosion over the government building. Others died because of anomalous phenomena. There are also lots of people who are still unaccounted for, but there's one thing we can say for certain. Every one of them was doing all they could to accomplish their mission. So I can't just sit around doing nothing. Dr. Simmons and I are returning to anomalous affairs. The public safety office is barely even functional anymore, but somebody has to do something. Dr. Kureme. No, Captain Kureme. What are you going to do? I'm going to fight. I'm going to face down our foes, however terrifying the enemy Digimon may be. Would you fight Digimon? I won't deny what I've done. I've taken up arms against Digimon many times now, so that we humans might survive. Hit me if you will. You have every right. Honestly, Asuna, did you have to put it so bluntly? Though I suppose that is rather in character of you. Still, I haven't given up. Given up? On what? Coexistence. Would you speak of such a thing? You who have taken up arms against Digimon? How absurd! In truth, you are every bit as self-centered as those other cowards.
That one.
There it goes. Let's see here.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin!
Okay, yeah, I forgot to hit skills. That explains it.
Giga Blaster! Here it comes! All delete!
Do it. Preparations complete.
Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger! Giga Blaster! Ha!
Parallelmon? That's right, sir. There are hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through space-time. I see. Then we'll need to take action as soon as possible. Man, just the thought of traveling through space-time gets my head spinning. Makes me wonder what's even real anymore. Do you remember what you said to me back when I was still new to public safety? I signed up because I wanted to do what was right. But once I got within the bounds of the organization, I started to question what the right thing to do really was. I wasn't even sure if it was humanity that we should be protecting anymore. I was lost, I was worried, I couldn't see my way through, but you noticed that and decided to encourage me. You told me that I was exactly the right kind of person to work in public safety. That none are more trustworthy than those who question what is right. Nothing is more terrifying than an arbitrary sense of justice. That some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, such as always questioning what is just. And that as such, to have no doubts about these things is its own kind of skill. If it weren't for those very words, I wouldn't be standing here today, continuing to question what is right. Some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon. What is it? Sorry, it's nothing. Never mind.
Great.
What?
There.
Oh, that one.
Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger! Giga Blaster!
Okay, I think I'm gonna switch out Bug.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger! Here we go! Giga Blaster! Blaster!
Thank you.
Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
Let's see here. Digivolution. Still can't do that. I think we were gonna... Okay, yeah, I remember now. Oh! Okay, I see what's going on now. The reason... Okay, yeah, he's not leveling up anymore because he's max level. And that's because of his talent, so we have to actually de-digivolve him. Oh, well, I'm not sure if it's a talent skill specifically, but that's how we fix it. Yeah, he's also at max level, so we gotta take him down. You're also at max level, so again, take you down. Are there any high-level vaccines here? Mega. Do I have any, like... Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the problem here. Right, sorry about that. OBS just closed on me for some reason, meaning I have to put this through editing! Fun! The entire reason I did this was to avoid having to put something through editing. Okay. Why does it do that even? I don't think I'll ever understand why it does that. What is this? Eaglemon Mega. Max talent. Let's give Eaglemon a shot, why not? Oh, right.
That one. Ready to launch.
Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger! Supreme Cannon! Laser Phoenix!
Also, let me check this. Bond is at 0. Let's see if we can't fix that. That's pretty good.
Do it. Ready to go.
Ultimate Saberkin!
Here I go!
Death Slinger!
Oh, crap.
Here it comes! All delete!
Yeah, OBS must have reset the volume settings when it crashed.
Time to sell! Kaiser Phoenix! Ultimate Saberkin!
Do it! Preparations complete.
Here it comes!
Oh wait, that was the wrong target. Whatever.
Here I go!
Death Slinger! Time to sell! Kaiser Phoenix! Ultimate Saberkin!
There! Ready to go!
Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger! Time to sell! Mystic Break!
Okay, that's better. Maybe I was just being a little... I still get the feeling I was probably being a little too harsh on Bug, though.
Ultimate Saberkin!
Like, maybe this thing really is just that bulky.
Death Slinger! Here it comes! All delete!
The research data on
Oh!
Parallelmon has been stolen?
Yes, and it was Kuga who took it. That data could be the key to a fundamental theory of travel through space-time. I don't know his motives, but this is a disaster. That data could have been our ticket out of this hellish scenario.
Sorry, finishing off my drink.
That memory is from just before we came here. The two of us went after Kuga, and just when we finally found him, Parallelmon showed up. Kuga was probably sent here as well.
Research data on Parallelmon. Travel through space-time.
That will prove useful information indeed.
I don't think it likely we will find anything else. We should return to the previous room with the two doors. Okay. So I think that's confirmation that it didn't matter which one. The only thing that really changed is what order we go through all this in. I know this place. It's Akihabara. So we're in our world. You're not in their world. This is a recreation. Looks like more Akashic debris has appeared before you. A different space must be fragmenting this time. Now this is a lovely part. And that one, just gorgeous. Oh, ew, no, bad part. No, thank you. I need to make that device a reality, or Digimon, phase electron life forms, will prove a threat to humanity. Digimon? A threat? Justmon X antibody. Do Digimon attack humans in your world? The sad truth is a certain number of Digimon simply cause trouble. If it were only the chosen, this would not happen. Overpopulation is at the root of all of this, though it pains me to say it, the process of selection must continue. Hee hee. Their conversation didn't sound very funny to me. Oh no, not funny at all. They were being completely logical. Everything they said fits together perfectly. Maybe a little too perfectly. They seemed drunk on their own logic. Perhaps that's why they considered themselves chosen. If you ask me, I'd say that conversation of theirs was overly logical. There was no joy in it. And that's a problem? Of course. Without some spark of hope, something to make the heart leap, their claim of an evolutionary step forward is a sham. We need to tell them that, which is just another reason we should keep going after them. And we're here. Don't think I didn't see that up there.
Wow.
This is something new for the DLCs, because I don't think I was ever here. Oop. Hold up. Where's the G-line? There it is. Okay, the strange place you found yourself in. Is it possible that the natural laws of this world are beginning to collapse? Is this the result? Or perhaps a sign of things to come? This is like a scene from primitive times. No, wrong one. Chaos itself is Paralamon's territory. I imagine they seek to expand it even further. Seizing a powerful being from another dimension would surely become a distortion in and of itself. The mere act of bringing together two beings who were never destined to meet can cause a breakdown in reason, which is music to Paralamon's ears, I would imagine. It is possible that in some other future where order has collapsed, scenes such as this litter the landscape. Existence itself becomes a mere speck of space-time, and its bare framework is exposed.
Great.
Something about this place seems familiar. Would you not agree, Omnimon? There is a certain aspect of this world that resembles our own. The tension in the air is reminiscent of that following the conflict that broke out regarding the X program. I'm curious, could you describe for me in concrete terms how exactly the X program works? It lodges itself within a Digimon, then ultimately deletes it from existence. The only way to escape its effects is to possess the X antibody, which is... You! There! Hand over your X antibodies! Since possessing the X antibody is a matter of life and death, there are many who try to take it by force. These Digimon were likely sent here by Paralamon as well. Beware, they are on the attack!
Ready to launch.
Alright then. Launch Cross Arts!
Launching cross arc.
You have my thanks.
Here it comes! Out Flugus! Death Slinger!
Metal cannon!
Oh, she's been KO'd, meaning that they probably have something they can do to revive her.
All delete! Time to shine! Mystic Break!
Yeah, that explains why it's weak. It's supposed to hit all the enemies. I guess I just wasn't paying attention to that. Because it probably says that in the text and I just wasn't looking at it.
Here it comes! Out Flugus! Death Slinger! Hey, thanks. Tremendous shot! Mystic break! You're going down! Flyhander! Here it comes! Now it's Flugus!
And this should just about do it. Yep, that did it.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. We're sorry. It was wrong of us to attack you. We won't try to steal them anymore, so please just let us keep our antibodies. It seems our X-antibodies are extrinsic rather than intrinsic. Extrinsic, so they are different. There are different types of X-antibodies. Yes, aside from a few special cases, most Digimon acquire the antibody extrinsically, which is where selection comes in. It may be sad, but we must accept that this trial bestowed upon us will lead to the evolution of Digimon as a species. The X-antibody completely nullifies the X program, but it does not last forever. I see. After it has been used up, the X program will continue to act as a force for natural selection. I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure that's not how antibodies work. Survivors must battle amongst themselves for the X antibody in order to stay alive. So, if that's how the X antibodies work, then the X program will just continue to go and go until there's no Digimon left, and even your X antibodies won't save you. I see, so those Digimon just now were risking their lives in an attempt to acquire the antibody. How brutal. It's like a scene straight out of hell. What is... Is that my computer? That has me a little concerned. Because I think that's my computer. Like, I only hear it when I look straight at my computer. No, that's a vacuum cleaner. Okay. No, this is a trial bestowed upon us that we must overcome. The weak shall die, but if that is the divine law we must live by, I wish to at least make it so they do not suffer. Yes, that is the compassionate thing to do. They can't be serious. Their thinking was never so extreme before they acquired the X antibody. Could the antibody itself be affecting their personalities? There are plenty of examples of bodily changes having an impact on personality, though they're all in human cases. I'm sensing the presence of others. Most likely there are more Digimon who are after the X antibody lurking nearby. Justice must be served. So what we do will not change. If you try to stop us, we may end up in quite the rivalry.
What is this place?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to skip that too soon.
You want me to leave public safety with you?
Yes, I have some concerns about the organization, which I suspect you share.
I've already written my resignation. Ever since Captain Karemi quit, I feel like things have gotten out of hand. When he was still around, it felt like we had purpose. But I'm surprised to hear that you're leaving too, Dr. Simmons. I thought... Don't you see Digimon as enemies?
I did, until very recently. I believed preparing for the coming threat of the Digimon was the right thing to do. But depending on the situation, the right thing to do can change. Clinging to a single vision of justice is foolish.
Which is exactly what the Public Safety Office is doing right now.
That's right. I see you're every bit as sharp as I suspected. That test subject Captain Kuremi's friend brought in, Aegeomon, I think it was. That Digimon clearly had his own will, his own emotions. More importantly, he trusted the humans he was with. Seeing that caused me to reevaluate my understanding, or rather, you could say that those two taught me something. They showed me that Digimon and humans can understand one another. What's so funny?
The wonders never cease. What you said just now didn't sound like data or facts. It sounded like a dream of yours.
What is science for but to make people's hopes and dreams come true? I'm sure that's what Dr. Yuki would say. I don't want to create instruments of war.
Instruments of war? Did Digimon start a conflict in your world?
They played a crucial role in the outbreak of one. That much is objective fact. But please, don't misunderstand. I don't blame Digimon at all. I believe we can find a way to coexist.
There's no perfect future where all can be happy and live in harmony. Such lies will save no one. It's just as I've been saying. Selection is a necessity. There are too many unnecessary Digimon in this world. Your future is the result of that.
We need the X program, and with Parallelomon's ability, we can carry out the process of selection more efficiently.
More efficiently? What do you mean by that?
We can isolate all lesser beings in another dimension. That will resolve everything.
But that is absurd! How can you even consider such a monstrous solution?
Apologies, but we aren't interested in a debate. If you wish to try and stop us by force, we won't hold back.
Doesn't seem like there's any common ground to be found at all.
Maybe we won't be able to cooperate after all.
That's what happens when folks get too fixated on one idea of what's right. They talk of evolution, but the true meaning of that term involves adapting to fit an environment. For those who insist they don't need to change, there can be no evolution.
Kuga! Over here, give us the data! Never! I'll never give it up! You mean to say that is where the research data on Parallelomon is stored? You must give that to us, now! Data on Parallelomon? That is just what we have been looking for. Hand that over, nice and easy. If we can make use of Parallelomon's ability to traverse space-time, we can isolate all lesser Digimon. Silent! You will do no such thing! There are no lesser Digimon! Our lives are all equal! Oh, then how do you propose to resolve the current situation we are in? By traveling through space-time, we can uncover the origins of the X program. That may allow us to find a way forward. We do not have that kind of time. What will it matter if we find a solution after the world has already been destroyed? I mean, it's time travel, so technically you have as much time as you could possibly want. Enough! You are all making the same fundamental mistake. Parallelomon's data is not ours to begin with. These people risked their lives to obtain it, yet now you propose to take it by force? Words fail me! Kuga, wait! Kuga, calm yourself. The settings are incorrect. I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons. What's this we're seeing? A memory of Kuga's? I hate to admit it, but Simmons is the real deal. I just don't get it. Why should she have so much talent? A woman who became a scientist because of some anime? My love of science is so much greater than hers. I'd give my life if it meant contributing to scientific progress. The subway where it all started.
That one. Preparations complete.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, data and data. Let me check the Digivolution thing. Okay, we can get you back up to here. No signals detected. Hold on, does that... Okay, I thought that thing made a sound
Everyone,
when it moved. I was wrong, though.
you got it. Ready to launch.
Okay, vaccine and virus. Well, not virus data.
Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger! Time to celebrate!
There! Ready to go!
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Here I go! Death Slinger! Let it be red metal cannon! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon! Time to size or beat it!
Okay.
Do it! Preparations complete.
Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon! Time to size or Phoenix! Ha!
Yes. There! Preparations complete.
Ultimate Saberkin! Here I go! Death Slinger! Here it comes!
We're working on it.
Cannon! Mystic Break! Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger!
Yes.
Almost there.
Do it! Ready to go!
Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger!
I think I heard like a max thing. Okay, I can go back to Jesmon. And then I can do that. Maybe it's convert? Not really.
Much
well.
appreciated.
What you've created in my absence is nothing but a weapon of mass murder. I'm sure even you have come to regret that. After all, you can hardly ignore all the destruction outside. Come work as my assistant again. That's all I have to say to you.
Wait. Are you really going to let me off so easily? I'm the reason everything's turned out like this. It's all my fault.
Don't flatter yourself, Kuga. If your work alone was what made the world turn out like this, well, then that would be great news. That would mean with my work alone, I could restore it to what it was before. But right now, I need every helping hand I can get. You've got hands, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to help. Come on. The weight of the sins you bear isn't so great. So, loosen up and let's get to work.
Alright, more dungeon to go through.
Wow.
Okay, who's up? Okay.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm not even gonna bother going through all this.
Here it comes, Ultimate Saberkin! Here I go, Death Slinger! You have my thanks. Here it comes, Supreme Cannon! Time to shine. Mystic Break! Ultimate Saberkin! Here I go, Death Slinger! Here it comes, all delete!
Okay, what's coming after us?
There. Preparations complete.
Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger! You have my thanks.
Great.
Oh, something's coming after us again.
You got it. Ready to launch.
It was that thing? It was an Eaglemon.
Here it comes, Ultimate Saberkin! Here I go!
It somehow got that close to us despite me mashing the R2 button.
Kaiser Phoenix! Here it comes, Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger! Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother clearing out all the Digimon because they're probably gonna respawn by the time I clear everything out. So.
Do it. Ready to launch.
Ultimate Saberkin! Death Slinger! Thank you.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Oh, I don't have enough. Oh shit. Well, these are both vaccines anyway, so.
Supreme Cannon! Time to shine. Mystic Break! Ha!
Okay, let's pause for a second and just. let the team
Much appreciated.
recover SP. Did I use Chaos Flare? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be Chaos Flare
Everyone.
because then I wouldn't have any SP at all.
That one. Ready to go.
Here it comes! Fluga!
No, not Chaos Flare. Death Slinger. Sorry.
Kuga! Don't be an idiot!
What good will it do for you to steal that data?
You're asking me that? No, I'm the one with questions for you, Simmons. How is it you refuse to act when the answer is staring you in the face? Parallelmon has the ability to travel freely through space-time, just as you predicted. If we can harness that power, we may be able to alter this apocalyptic situation we're living in.
We've already tried and failed to harness the power of Digimon. Have you forgotten?
That failure was just a stepping stone for this to succeed. Everything's been guiding us towards this one answer.
You truly are a hopeless fool.
Oh, why? Why are you always like this? Why is it that you have so much talent, yet refuse to use it for what's right?
Wasn't it the unquestioned assumption that eliminating all Digimon was right that caused DSAT to go off the deep end?
No, DSAT failed because I lack the talent and ability to build that weapon properly. Yes, science can solve any problem, provided we have the skill to implement it. That's what has brought us this far. Heaven's mistake was in blessing you with such genius when you do not love science. If only you would get serious. If I had your gifts, I'd use them properly. And as a man utterly devoted to science, I'm the one who deserves them.
I'm not even gonna comment on any of that. I'll never hand over this data. I'm the only one who can make proper use of all that talent. The advancement of science comes before all. Only by staying true to this principle will we solve humanity's problems. I am afraid we have our own principles that we must hold to. Prepare for our worst. Those principles you speak of are arbitrary at best. Don't you see how wrong this all is? It is not we who determine right or wrong. It is divine will. They truly mean to take that data by force. That man is in danger. We must help.
Preparations complete.
All right. Data and vaccine. Launch cross arts.
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin! Here I go!
Oh, so I gotta turn down the speed.
Supreme Cannon! Mystic Break! Here I go! Now Flugel!
Here goes.
Shining Gold Solar Storm!
Okay, that's not nearly as bad.
Ultimate Saberkin!
We'll probably be here for a bit. And he just gets a turn and uses it to give himself more turns. And it was supposed to be Eaglemon's turn next, but instead it's used by him to give himself, and he uses to give himself more turns. I really don't know how to feel about these bosses just deciding, no, it's my turn next.
Please.
Like, is there something here I'm not understanding?
Fearsome blade. Ultimate Saberkin! Here I go! Death Slinger!
Metal cannon!
Ha!
Shining gold solar storm!
This can't be.
One second. I should have a bunch of revivals, actually. Yeah, I have, let's use this one first, actually.
Now, you have my thanks. Behold! Graceful cannon! Here I go! Flugel!
They really don't like villain. Okay, see, now here I don't mind it because it actually shows up in turn order. It's not like the boss is just deciding. It's not like the game is deciding arbitrarily. No, the boss is getting another turn.
Are you okay?
Yes.
It doesn't feel like it's just pulling something out of its ass, is what it feels like to me. And it's not that big of a deal because, like, I'm still able to take down these DLC bosses with little to no issue, but still, it just doesn't feel fair, you know? That the boss can just decide, no, I'm getting another turn right now.
Now.
So much fun. Death Slinger! Here I go! Ultimate Saberkin! Fearsome blade! You have my thanks.
I'm just gonna check my phone because I'm not getting to do anything for the next few turns.
Here it comes! All delete!
Oh, that's it. Ugh. Damn. Damn. Well, how convenient. That makes 2 fewer opponents we must face. Why would the Chosen Ones ever bend the knee? That seems to be the greatest proof of all. Proof that which you believe in exists only within your heads. You simply cling onto this divine will as an excuse, all while leaving your fellow Digimon to die. We shall never give up. It is our duty to save everyone, even those who have been abandoned by that divine will. Our belief is in our own sense of justice, and not in anything or anyone else. Excuse me. Now, I must ask you to hand over that data. Rest assured that we will use it for what is absolutely right. There is no such thing as absolutely right in this world. What is right depends on the situation and the circumstances. Pure sophistry. I have no idea if I even pronounced that word right. That is the sort of thinking that allowed you to take up arms against Digimon. If words will not convince you, then it seems we must resort to force.
Preparations complete.
Alright, what do we got here? Virus and vaccine. Launch cross arts!
Launching cross art.
You have my thanks.
Let's see here. Let's start with Welt Flugel against Ulforce Vigilmon. And then we'll try Ultimate Saberkin. See which one does more damage. Okay, that looked like it did a lot.
Take that.
Now, let's see here. Death Slinger.
Here I go. Death Slinger.
Fearsome Blade.
Behold, fearsome blade.
Okay, so I should use Supreme Cannon.
Thank you. Yeah. Away of victory. Ah! Take that. Yes.
No, here we go. Alright, let's try Ultimate Saberkin. Oh! Oh, hold on. What is that shield he's got up? He has the hate charge, and it's a physical barrier. That is very clever.
Well, here goes the way of victory. Yeah. Appreciate it. Yes.
Okay, so he's going to be refreshing the hate charge and the reflect. But now he's going with magic reflect, which is a mistake on his part.
Here it comes. Out Fluga.
Because my most powerful attacks are all physical. Are you fucking kidding me? Most of those just missed because... Oh, that's bullshit.
Now.
So much fun. Death Slinger. Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yes.
I'll be perfectly honest with you, I wasn't paying attention to turn order. That seems like the boss just, again, decided to give itself a turn.
Behold! Graceful cannon! Here it comes! Supreme cannon! Yeah? The ray of victory! Yeah! Yes!
Now, which barrier are you going for this time? No barrier! Let's see here.
Now.
Oh yeah, launch cross arts.
No!
Well,
Now, is hate charge still up? Yeah, hate charge is still up. So it doesn't really matter. We have to hit him with the same thing anyway. You're seeing how much this is... Oh, God. There he goes.
Now.
so much fun.
Vaccine. Here comes Vector.
I'm counting on you.
Let's see here. How do you feel about darkness?
Latora Blast! You have my thanks. Here goes! Victory sword!
Meh!
Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
Of course.
Yeah!
Are you okay?
Yes. Ultimate Saberkin!
Really?
Please.
Fearsome blade!
Really?
Much appreciated.
Hold on.
Now.
Yeah! You're ready! Latora Blast! All delete!
It's gonna miss. Motherfucker spam sand attack. Oh!
Please.
Ultimate Saberkin!
Please.
Good thing I have these stat recoveries.
Behold! Fearsome blade!
Thank you.
Yeah! Victory sword!
Please.
Black Aura Blast.
Black Aura Blast! Yeah! Yeah! Victory sword! Yes!
Nah. What? Oh, but all of mine get... Ah, fun. They block it, but not mine.
Are you okay?
Here it comes! Ultimate Saberkin!
There he goes.
Kuga!
Would you stop this already? Huh?
Parallelmon!
Fools, did you really fail to notice me watching you all this time?
Oh no. They're too absorbed in their own battle.
And from there, Kuga will get caught in the blast!
Ah!
Okay, I appreciate the attempt. Well, I guess it did work.
No!
Yeah, I was about to say, like, he looked too small to have done anything to stop that. Like, credit to him for trying.
Is that guy okay?
Don't worry, Kuga's just unconscious.
Why did you save him?
For all the trouble he caused you. It was Digimon who destroyed your world, right?
That wasn't just the Digimon.
Our world isn't so simple that it makes any sense to act on a single answer. That's the tricky thing about it. Why do you think we accompanied you through all this? Because your words and actions proved that you're the same as us.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that. I'm so glad that I met you.
Damn it! Is this what you all wanted? Sear this image into your minds! This is what happens when friends turn on each other! Acting like your sense of justice is everything. Have you no shame? There's something far more important.
I swore. On the day I went back to the public safety office. I swore that I would try to help others. Not just for my own sake, but for all my fallen comrades. I just wanted to do what was right. Why is it so hard to do the right thing?
This is not what we wanted.
I know this isn't something an apology can fix.
We were wrong. We're so sorry. And
thank you for saving us.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I could hear all your voices. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. That bond has given me new life. Let us march. Now that we stand together, we have nothing to fear. Let us go defeat Parallelmon and return to our original worlds.
Alphamon, join the party. Are you ready to confront Parallelmon? We cannot all go, or coordination will prove too difficult. Choose a fighter to participate in the battle alongside us. Honestly, I'm a big fan of the Guilmon line, so let's get Gallantmon. It seems it was we who were being self-centered. We are most grateful. We were able to remember something very important. Thanks to all of you, we shall add our strength to yours. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. We shall defeat Parallelmon!
Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile. I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
You can see the future? Don't make me laugh. I can't think of anything more easily refutable. And you can say none may triumph over fate, but we've already come out victorious against it. That's why we are here. Our very existence proves you wrong. The future can be changed.
Get ready!
Preparations complete.
Digimon from another dimension have been summoned. Okay. Let's see here. Virus data. Got it. Hold up. Virus data. We should probably have some viruses out here ourselves to deal with the data. Let's bring out order.
Please.
Now, launch Cross Arts.
Launching Cross Art!
Well,
Der Blitz.
Let's go! Der Blitz!
Ooh, that did some good damage. Black Aura Blast.
Black Aura Blast!
Oh, it has a barrier against both? That's fucking... I don't even know how to think about that.
Thank you.
All delete!
Okay, so they'll just spawn in. So there's not much point to me. So there's not much point to me taking down the goons if they're just gonna respawn infinitely. Oh, fun. Let's see here. Panic.
Now.
Causes mode change.
You're ready! Extinction wave!
Whoop. Magic theft.
Behold! Fearsome blade!
It seems like taking out the Doru Greymon does weaken the barrier. So...
Let's go! Tablets!
Like, yeah, they do just respawn, but they weaken the barrier. Ooh. Could use some heals.
All delete! Yes!
Oh, good. That's actually good for us.
Blade of the Dragon King!
Because our allies effectively have, like, unlimited HP, so the hate charge being targeted to one of our allies means that we're mostly fine, unless he decides he's gonna do an attack that targets everyone.
Please.
Get ready! Metal meteor!
I see. Launch cross arts.
Launching cross art.
Now, let's see. Really? He's already cured? Alright, let's see. He has character reversal, so it's Data we gotta target him with. Let's see here.
Behold! Fearsome blade!
Let's see here. Well, Flugel!
Flugel!
Now, Der Blitz!
Der Blitz! Here it comes! All delete!
Please.
There we go. What Flugel?
Here it comes! Out Flugel! Behold! Fearsome blade! Let's go! Tablets!
And now it looks like the barriers are completely gone. Which means it's probably best to focus entirely on Parallelmon now. Oh right, I need to revive Leopardmon.
I'm grateful.
Well, I'm not targeting him with any magic. My allies might, but I'm not going to do that. Let's see here. Let's... Revival Capsule Vector. Launch Cross Arts.
I owe you one. Out Flugel!
I'm counting on you.
Item, let's see here. Sleep recovery. Wake up! Black Aura Blast!
Ready! Black Aura Blast!
Yeah, that's a physical attack, so...
Tablets!
Maybe we can weaken him even further. Let's give it a shot, why not? Really? Character reversal hasn't turned off.
It is time. Soul visualization!
Allow me to thank you.
Alright, let's see here. Switch to Omnimon.
Please.
Items, let's take care of that. Or did he? He's already cured of the panic. Okay, that makes things easier.
Now.
Yeah! Fearsome blade!
Please.
Appreciate it. Tablets!
Switch out to Eaglemon.
I'm counting on you.
Kaiser Phoenix.
Kaiser Phoenix!
Turn to dust endless crimes.
Excuse me.
All delete!
Okay, they still respawn. Oh, and now he's being weakened.
Blade of the Dragon King!
That should be it. Unless he has like 1 HP. Yeah, that's it.
I exist across countless worlds. I am eternal.
I think that's just him saying that he's gonna show up in DLCs for future Pokemon. Not Pokemon, Digimon games.
This Akashic back door is becoming unstable now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time.
We can probably return to our own worlds now. So, this is goodbye. I can't tell you how much we owe you.
I feel the same way. I hope one day we can meet again.
I apologize for all the trouble we caused you.
I believe we were able to remember something very important thanks to all of you.
Yes. Something that matters more than justice or righteousness.
You have my gratitude. Farewell.
But this is...
I want you to have it. I've got another copy anyway, in my brain. I doubt you'll misuse it after all that. Besides, the theory's incomplete. You won't be able to use it right away. Parallelmon was capable of controlling time through their own body. It seems they were able to compress their own data. Evidently, they were forcing themselves to de-digivolve to stay small enough to avoid the stress of space-time travel. That may not be much help now, but maybe one day it will help us reunite. And that's something I'll be looking forward to, the day we all meet again.
Thank you. I truly cannot thank you enough. But before I go, allow me to ask one last thing. That man we saw in your memories, the one who said that some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon. What was his name again?
Kuremi. Kodai Kuremi.
Kodai Kuremi. Somehow, I feel it was his words that saved us.
And what's funny is that, spoilers for Cyber Sleuth, Alphamon winds up disguising themselves as Kyoko Kuremi in Cyber Sleuth. Or maybe disguising is the wrong word. I think due to how that game works, I think Alphamon kind of possessed her body. I don't know.
I will not forget them. If one day we do see each other again, I hope I might meet this Kuremi so I can express my gratitude in person. Until then, farewell.
Well, they're gone.
Looks like it's our turn now.
We owe you our thanks, too. Next time you see the versions of us in your world, tell them we say hi. No, wait. If you did that, would it cause a time paradox? Even if it does, I'm sure the me in your world can handle it.
Huh? What happened to the data?
I recommend you get some more sleep while you can, because there's going to be hell to pay when we get back. I'm going to have to make sure you suffer enough that you never get any crazy ideas like that ever again.
A word of advice from me. Don't ever do anything to upset the Asuna in your world. I wish we'd gotten more of a chance to talk. Your very existence is fascinating. I'm sure that Agent Alpha... Whoops. Listen to me. I almost let slip something highly unscientific. Anyway, so long, Agent of an unknown country. Until we meet again.
Anti-paradox.
That Akashic back door has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed. But Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again.
Okay, so I finished all the DLC missions, and we have no closure on this, so I'm guessing the only reason we're still getting this is... I mean, either there's going to be something else after completing all 3 DLC episodes that's like, oh, here's the actual final thing, or they're not closing this because they want to use this storyline for DLCs in future Digimon story games, which I'm not against. I love these Digimon story games.
Until then,
Just saying,
you'd better rest up, because you're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done.
Okay, even after you complete Anti-Paradox, you can speak to the butler in the elevator hall to take on the challenge again. You can also obtain the completion rewards again. And... yeah, that seems like it. No more side quests. No more main mission besides this one, and we've kind of already done that one. Yeah, there's nothing left. This game came out in October and we're finally done. Okay, I don't know how much time this is total due to OBS just deciding it wants to shut down for no reason at the beginning of the stream. But I started recording this, I started streaming this at around 10 p.m. my time, and it is almost 11:40 my time, so 20 minutes before when we would stop this, before the 2-hour mark. I don't feel there's much point to me starting up SA2 randomizer for what would be effectively 15 minutes, like 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes, whatever. I'm gonna call it here. VOD should go up at its normal time. The normal stream schedule is Saturday 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Tuesday 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now, the Tuesday stream is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and after this, I said in a previous video that it was going to be WWE 2K26, but that game is $70. And I'm looking to save money for Colossal Con. So instead, we'll be moving on to Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Yeah. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm really tired right now, like I'm usually in bed by this point. But I don't really feel anything. I got a feeling that me finishing the series would feel a little more bittersweet. Like, I can finally move on to something else for the Saturday streams. but I'm still sad to see it end. This is a really good game. I recommend you guys play it if you haven't already. Maybe I'll come back to this and get the rest of the achievements. In fact, let me actually open up the Steam thing, because I know I haven't... I know I got most of the achievements, but not all of them. Yeah, I have 87% of the achievements, 40 out of 46. Let's see the ones I'm missing. Let's see, discover all the outer dungeons. I haven't done that, actually. Complete the game on Mega Plus difficulty. I'm not doing that one. Obtain all other achievements, and then there are 3 hidden achievements. All outer dungeons, huh? You know what? I'm still gonna say that that this is it. This is gonna be the last Digimon Time Stranger stream for the foreseeable future. Maybe I'll come back to this later for something else. I don't know. But we do got 20 minutes to spare, so I'm gonna look up a guide for all the outer dungeons, and then we are gonna do as many as we can before we hit the 2-hour mark, or at least what I think is the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna go until the clock on my computer says midnight my time. Let's see here. Alright, I found something on Raider King. Is that what I found? And behind a box you can destroy in Central Town, beating all of the enemies here. Okay. Central Town. I'm gonna assume that's Central Town 8 years ago. Said a box that I can destroy. In Central. There's a box somewhere that I can destroy here. What? Oh. Let's look for that box. We probably won't get all the outer dungeons done. That's fine. We're mostly just filling time anyway. I'm just walking around matching the Digi attack button. You alright? I can't keep training like this day after day. I hope that there's a box I can destroy. Unless it's Central Town present day. Which I don't know why, because it started with the outer dungeon. In the tunnel.
Great.
Yeah, like the guide starts with that one right there, but we've already done that one. Okay, I basically mashed the button through all of this. I'm getting sleepy. There are materials nearby. There are materials nearby. Where? Maybe up here?
Wow.
There are materials still nearby. Oh, this is our house that we slept in when we first got here. There's a Terriermon here. I'm Terriermon Assistant. This town is absolutely chock full of Digimon, so it's perfect for my research. By the way, you're human, yes? What are you doing here? Well, I'm sure you have your reasons. Despite my appearance, I'm a pretty shrewd researcher, so I get it, yep. Here, I'd like for you to have this. These are some of the fruits of my research. One of each type of augmentship. Aw. Cute little guy. I'm always interested in Digimon, but I think humans have their own fascinating existence as well. I can tell you're attempting to accomplish something big. Let's do our best to achieve our goals. I'll be cheering you on. Get to sleep, Peter. Honestly, this is a really nice view. What? To be honest, I'm still afraid to fight others. You need to be brave. Because I'd be like, that's normal, but okay. This is Inora's bed. Resting here would be against regulations. What's on the TV? A TV with a retro design. The antenna is cute. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna, that wasting time was fine, but I would prefer finding this to not finding this. Is it in here? And I was just too stupid to realize? Hold on, I'm gonna check the guide again. There's a picture of it. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. It's up here somewhere.
You got it.
There it is. Looks like you can enter this outer dungeon from here. And tab. We've only got 10 minutes left. I'm very sorry. That took longer than I was hoping it would. +30 marks of mastery. Launching program, Series 5, performing medical check. All Digimon are in good condition. Defeat 3 of the strongest enemies. Let's see. Got him or him. This one. You did evolve into Gatomon and then Angemon. Or Angemon.
Ready to launch.
Fearsome blade.
that one or that one? Let's go with this one.
Ready to launch.
Fearsome blade.
What hell? Over here. This one. This guy right here. Not even gonna look at the other one. I think I just have to, like, beat all of them. Well, not all of them. I just have to.
Preparations complete.
I just have to make it through to the ultimate.
Behold! Graceful cannon!
I'm not sure you can go up there and
Come on.
I won. Let's check the guide and find the next one. Let's see here. Mark the ultimate Digimon 1. As soon as you enter Central Town sewers, turn to your left and attack some of the trash to reveal the location of another outer dungeon. Sure. You can come with us. Also, let's check the Digivolution. Thanks for getting me out of there. I'll carry you wherever you need to go. Okay, you can go to... Oh. Sure. Still not high enough for that. There we go. Okay. Can we do this? No. Go back to the real world. Okay, next hour dungeon is over here. It said as soon as you enter the sewers. These are the sewers. So there should be some trash nearby.
Do it!
There it is. I'll be honest, I didn't think to break random containers because I was thinking like, oh, the only thing I'm going to get from these things are like random things to like customize the farm, and customizing the farm doesn't really do anything other than make it look how you want to look. Alright. Armadillomon or that one? Let's go with this one, just to learn its name. You probably have seen this thing already, and I just don't remember its name.
Preparations complete.
It's called Falcomon. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Now I remember. After seeing its name, I remember from Data Squad, yeah.
Behold! Fearsome blade!
Okay, that Digimon whose name I don't remember, or Ice Devimon. Let's see, we have Mei Mom over there. I think that's what it is. And then we have Rapidmon over there. What do we have over here? We have that Digimon whose name I don't remember, and Pabumon? Okay, now I'm curious.
Ready to go.
Hold on, let me do something to speed this up.
Here comes Blade!
Goo goo?
Ready to launch.
Behold! Graceful cannon!
Oh, I cleared it. Alright, and then I get whatever Digimon I beat at the very end. Okay. So I got a Pokemon here. Sure. Can I Digivolve you? I can Digivolve you right away. We'll Digivolve into you, because we don't have your data yet. And Digivolve into Palmon, because again, don't have the Palmon data yet. Then into... this is the one from the anime, but we don't have the data for it yet. From Adventure 1. And then Pumpkinmon is the only one we can Digivolve into. Sure. Alright, I think we have time for one more. Speed is victory. Find the center dungeon at the entrance of the Vectorial Town directly to the left of Locomon. Winning this race will earn you Witchmon as a reward. That's the way to get there is through here. Ugh. Sorry about the yawn. It's very late for me. Right at the entrance. I don't... Hold on, let me check the guide again. Directly to the left of Locomon. I'm not sure if this is where Locomon is. So where... No, yeah, we got here from Blipmon. So, Locomon would be up here. Directly to the left of Locomon. Here to the left? Right here? Something we need to destroy? Or is it to the
You
left?
got it.
There it is. Alright, this is going to be the last one, and then we're going to call it a stream. And even a series. Did the game crash? There it goes. Hey you, get over here now. Medical check. Okay. Speed is victory. Nope. Okay, now that just slows me down. But I did get Topaz.
Great. Good,
oh,
good.
Good. I just popped her on my Oh, I missed the meat. Well, I think I'm still in the lead. think I won. Yep. Well done, transferring you to the lobby area. Congratulations, here's your prize. It's Witchmon. I already know. And now I remember which Digimon this is. I didn't recognize the name Witchmon at first, but now I know. Hehe, do you want to run faster? I have the perfect magic for you. Sure. Witchmon joined the party. Yeah, I believe Witchmon was actually one of the bosses, or maybe she was one of our allies when we were going through Junomon's dungeon. I vaguely remember. Okay, let's go with you, because you don't have your data yet. Oh, Lady Devimon. Okay. And then we can go back to Lilithmon, but we already have a Lilithmon, so we'll get that for now. Not high enough level for Skull Greymon, so leave that. And yeah, that's a stream. Thank you all for watching the stream. Thank you all for watching the VODs. Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Marvel Spider-Man 2, the Insomniac one. And Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. All of that is, of course, assuming everything goes well right before these streams. I'll see you guys later with something else. I'm going to edit these to technically 2 different streams together for the VOD, and then I'm going to call it a night. See you guys later with something else.